Hello, I hope you are doing great. Today we are going to talk about how to speed up your data retrieval in .NET Core applications. Before continuing with that, remember, please go to the channel main page or hit the subscribe button in the video itself. Share the videos, like them, let us know in the comments things you would like to learn about .NET Core, Azure, and Unity3d, Blazor 2. Okay, so one of the things that you will want in applications is speed up your data retrieval, especially if the data is going to be the same every time you get it. You will see, for example, an example in here. If I click this all persons, you will see that this actually takes a little bit of time in this portal. Remember, this portal is the web portal we developed using the Azure Media Services Video Indexer APIs. So currently the API does not allow or does not have an endpoint to list all of the persons which are in the account. So first you need to get all the models, then you need, for all of those models, you need to get all of the persons, and then you need to call some more endpoints to get the actual image or the picture. So you see that every time I go there, it's actually going to take a while because it has to do all the process again. So how do we speed that up? Basically, we can take advantage of two features that are included by default or that are supported by default in .NET Core. Those are the hosted services and the in-memory cache. So basically what you will do is you will create in your startup, you will create in the configure services, you will add a line services.add host service, and you will specify the type of the actual service you want to run in the background when your application is run. So you will see that in this service, basically I am getting the Azure configuration, which is by dependency injection, the HTTP client factory, and the memory cache. All of this is set up by the .NET Core dependency injection, and you will see that this class inherits from the background service, and we have to override the execute async method. So basically what we do is we do an iteration and we create a new helper. All of the code to access the APIs is now in this, or most of the code is actually in this Azure Video Indexer helper. So we could use this from both the controller and in the actual service. So you will see that in here we create a new helper, we get all of the person's info, and basically this is all the get all persons data that was implemented for retrieving all of the data. You will see that it has the code to get all the person models, loop through them, then for each of them get the persons in that model, and then for each person get the pictures. So each of these is actually a API call, and since we are looping, this actually takes a little bit depending on the amount of total users we have in the we have indexed in our Azure Video Indexer. Now you will see that in here what I'm doing is to the memory cache I will add this result as part of a constant, with a key. The key is actually a constant, so we can use constant instead of hard-coded strings, and that's going to be of this type, get all persons model. And then you will see that in my video indexer controller, you will see that in the constructor we get by dependency injection the memory cache. You set it there, and you will see that in the controller in the get all persons, basically what we do is we create an instance with a value of null, and we try to get a value from the cache to set in the model. Okay, if that model is actually null, we retrieve it from the API. If it is not null, we already retrieve it from the cache, and we return the data. So you will see that since I already removed the comments from there, my application is going to start, and every time I try to access the all persons, this is going to be almost immediate. You will see that this is not invoking the Azure Video Indexer API every time I go to the all persons page in here. So that's a way to speed up your data retrieval in .NET Core applications. I hope this has been useful for you. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you get notifications as soon as there are new videos uploaded. Like the videos and share them so we get more subscribers and I can keep making more useful videos for you. Remember, we are doing tutorials about .NET Core, Azure, Unity3d, and Blazor. Have a great day.